What does education do to somebody? When we say quality education, we are looking at many things, from the standards of teachers that you have, their motivation, the curriculum itself, what are you teaching? We are also looking at the students, what do they take out of the education system? So at the end, what products do we bring out of the education? When I went to a government college, all of the students coming in by merit, we all wrote what they call common entrance, and we didn't know anybody. So you see that your colleague could have a father as the manager or this a managing director in CBN, while you are just from the village. But today's education is more like classified. The private schools are taking over. They are flagging the WAEC results and JAM results, and they are profit driven. Today, a private school who claims to have standards takes teachers that they just pay peanuts. And if you don't want it, someone else wants that job.
As young people in the 90s, the children of nobody will come into the same class, the same hostel with people who are everything you can imagine. But if you look at what is happening today in Nigeria, I don't know whether we'll just blame only government or including the people, like I said, but there is a sharp divide.
Even this period, when you go back in the 90s, when we have a better quality of education in Nigeria, it doesn't look like we produced people or graduates who were able to invent things, who were able to convert their head knowledge into application to get things going.
The kind of education that was handed down to Africa, not just Nigeria in this case, is for you to memorize and not to produce anything. Some of us have heard about school is scam, and see, even JAM standard in Nigeria has dropped. Today is how crazy you are that determines how famous or people, everybody's chasing fame. We recently heard about the Olodo uprising, where the only thing people consume, especially our younger people.
Most universities are just glorified secondary schools. If someone in China, for example, finds how a motorcycle can run on water, they give him a PhD. In Nigeria, you have so many PhDs. We just after the paper qualification, so many PhDs that have not produced anything to write home about. What just annoys me more with the Nigerian system is when you talk about empowerment, you start hearing of bid making.
The president himself can call his wife in front of a serious meeting.
My question is, if we make this bid, who is buying them? But there's a kind of education that will make a young person so curious that he thinks there's a water in his village, he can harness that water for electricity. I will not be party to any kind of education that box someone up and say you must just keep to what you have. So let us have systems. Let us have a system in place.
How can we build this system on a faulty foundation?
This all boils down to the kind of education that we have. Our curriculum has to be changed. Our schools have to be properly funded. The kind of research that is done here is not done at home. You can't blame. We have the brightest of minds. We have the best of people. It's just the environment that is lacking and it comes from the government. How do you put 5%? Imagine a household that you put 5% of your salary for education. Can you pay one person's school fees? 5%.